Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your weekly mystic for May 19th through 25th of 2025. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. I send you lots of love and light, and I remind you this is a collective reading. This means it's for all sun, moon, and rising signs. We're looking at the energy of the week here, specifying the variations of the days. And if you'd like to have your own personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to do a reading with you as soon as you schedule your appointment. So let's see what this wonderful energy has to say for this new week. Remember, we are relentlessly optimistic and we can handle any challenge if we can keep ourselves in a place of viewing it as an event that we're overcoming rather than something that's overcoming us. So let's do it. Here we go in the energy. Oh, well, we like the start of this. We have the Star card and the Six of Pentacles. The Star card is the energy of the Aquarius Major Arcana. That means it's also part of the big energy of things that happen. And this one is allowing you to move toward the energy of your soul's desire, which is incredible because this is a connection to spiritual ascension. It's the connection to your path opening up for new things that are aligning with what you originally are here for in this universe. So, this is your soul's wish being granted, not your conscious ego wish, your soul's purpose wish. And that's a yes. Then we have the beautiful energy of the Six of Pentacles, which is the energy of abundance coming in that's unexpected. And it's either something tangible that is showing up or something that's saving you the expense, right? So this means it doesn't incur any debt as well. We love when that shows up. So thank you, universe. Debt-free abundance and the energy of a soul ascension, walking the path. Yes, let's see what else we've got going on. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, and we're ready. So this Queen of Cups, the cups represents energy as far as emotional energy or heartfelt energy, and she's ready to go forward in this energy. She sees the light breaking through the clouds there. The Queen of Cups is water sign energy. So Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. This is the energy of being very ready to take the next step, even though it's a little bit intimidating, consciously optimistic, being in that energy of absolutely knowing that what lies ahead may be a challenge, but you've got this on your side. So let's keep it moving. Divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So we have our Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the Saturday, Sunday energy. Our underlier here is trying not to get caught up in the past regrets or past failures. Also, sometimes this is grief. Sometimes we've gone through something, but we don't want to live there. It's not meant for you to stay there. We can allow it, we can feel it, we can process it, and then move on. So, no pity parties allowed after midnight, right? Letting it go. So, we get it done and get it over with. Now, listen, and I'm going to say this because in real grief, if you've got a real loss, like physical loss, this is the energy that you have to it's literally like dancing on the edge of the abyss, okay? So that's why I encourage quickly try to turn to the future because that's where life is. Life is about the next thing that's coming in. If you dwell too long on the past, then you get stuck in that and you'll loop in it. And we don't want to loop in that past because that is painful. So that's called suffering, and it's unnecessary when you have the ability to move forward. Now, sometimes it takes us a while to realize we can move forward, and that's all fine and good. I'm just cautioning to catch yourself in that feeling quickly so that you can be as responsible as possible when you become conscious of it. Now, we have the magician to start off our second set of cards, which is very important because that means we have the power to manifest whatever we choose. He is the master manifester, and that's the energy you have to shift into from the sad grief, right? Now, most of the time we're in this because we're deviling ourselves about something we regret. It's usually not a major thing, but for some people, they may have experienced a real trauma. I'm not talking about that kind of trauma. I'm talking about being stuck in your minutia in your mind. So, being in the energy of this magician allows you to create your own future and destiny, and that's where we have the power. So, let's see what else the cards have to say. I hope everyone is having an amazing new week as we start this wonderful energy. This will be the last full week of our month here as we go into the next week, which will start us beginning June on the very tail end of it. So we are in a beautiful sunny energy here, and that's where we want to stay. So we have that energy going for us. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, always welcome, the fertility and abundance of the coin there, earth sign energy, being very grounded and stable. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday energy with the underlier. You think they're trying to send us a message? Hello, Aquarius. There's the star card again, and it's the energy of renewal. So that's the wonderful connection between these two cards. It is saying, allow yourself to feel the feeling of grief and whatever you need to do to get past that. But then the renewal is here for you to move forward into that. That is a yes, if you can get it together to focus. Now, flexibility. We all know flexibility has been required this entire in our lifetime, however, but the first half of this year, we have had to be flexible. And that's the definition of it, is allow yourself to be able to bob and weave, baby, bob and weave. Don't get stuck in the of the fixation of a statue. We have to be able to move. I am flexible and adaptable to change while I pursue my ambitions. This is the whole thing you got to understand. If you're not flexible, because life isn't catering to you, it's trying to help you move through, right? So you have to be able to bend and get through the little rabbit holes that we have to go through, right? So allow yourself to keep moving forward. Don't think that every little obstacle or even a big one is going to be able to stop you, because if you can be flexible and find a new way and be ingenuitive, you can create a new way to do something. So that's what flexibility is about. Not just physical flexibility, but mental flexibility. Magnetism. I attract and magnetize to me all that I need to get what I want. This is about sending out the vibration and staying in that vibration longer than you stay in the vibration of what you don't want. This is important because if you can't get your brain out of the panic of what you're hearing, or what, even if it's true, we have to focus on something that we can achieve that's not the panic, right? Because if your brain is on the panic, you're gonna burn out because it's too high stress, right? So get yourself on something you can fixate what your goal is or what you're trying to achieve, and just, even if it's just keeping your own sanity, right? Stay in that energy of peace and you will attract peace to you. Same thing, right? I know. Sounds so simple, doesn't it? Yeah, I know. The execution of it is completely different. I know. I know, because I'm still trying and doing and been doing it for more than 20 years. So this is why I can talk about it. Ooh, Emerald. This one says compassion, but there's also more than that to an emerald. Compassion, uh, beautiful abundance, being seen in a place of reverence. The emerald is also the heart color, the heart chakra. So, very beautiful energy here. And I'm looking around my table. I must have rearranged my crystals because I do not see one of my emeralds. That's odd. Oh, there's one. There. You can see the emerald. You can see all of the striations. See the, yep. So, very beautiful energy, heart chakra, good meditation stone. And we have our sacred activations, remembrance. The frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul and a body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. I guess that's the theme of the reading is flowing gracefully and seamlessly through this life. Wonderful. Here we go. Let's see what the cards have to say. Here's Monday. Well, we know we got some fertility and abundance tied to it already. Queen of Pentacles with the Strength card, which is the Leo major arcana. So this Queen of Pentacles represents Earth sign, which would be Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus major arcana, with the fiery energy of the Leo major arcana. But this one isn't just Leo major arcana. It's also Archangel Ariel, the Lion of God. So you are being kind of overseen by the energy of this archangel as you walk your path on Monday towards your financial abundance, right? So that's showing that new fertility is beginning with that. So new money coming in, we love that. The vibration of it shows up first, then the actual physical matter. That's why you have to keep your focus because you're bringing it in. The magnetism is real. Oh, and there's a celebration because obviously we've achieved it on Tuesday. There's the 3 beautiful cups, which is the seraphim. They are the angelic energy of element, and their elements are salt, sulfur, and mercury, which are the alchemical ingredients of turning lead into gold. And I don't know the formula, but hey, I'm sure somebody does. So having that beautiful energy of the celebration and getting the double portion, this is the energy of the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles is financial stability and money in the bank. So this is looking pretty sweet coming Monday and Tuesday. So things are stabilizing financially. And Wednesday, there's a blessing in disguise coming in. So this 4 of cups is, you see, he's ignoring it. He's not really focusing on that cup. He's literally intentionally looking down at what he already has. So we have to be aware that things, wonderful opportunities can be offered out of the blue. And this Queen of Swords backs that because she's like acing a job interview, being very much her own champion, standing in front of people, being able to tell what her value is and what she's capable of, and feeling good about herself and doing that. Now, sometimes this also means ascension energy because it is connecting to source, but it very much means air sign energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, major arcana. So this one, when I call it a blessing in disguise, that's the hand of the universe holding that cup. If you can allow yourself to be able to distract from the physical world and look into the spiritual realm, this is where that's going to come from. And the offer of that can be suddenly a knowing. It can be something that just shows up and lands in your lap. So please don't say no to anything. Stay open in your connection to source because ideas come this way as well. It's a gift in disguise. So, or a gift from the unknown, from the unseen, all of a sudden. We get it. So Wednesday, spectacular. Now this could be a job you're nailing a job interview for. So whatever it is for you. Now, Thursday's energy brings us in where we had the Queen at the beginning of cups. Now we have the King, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Also, when someone shows up in the energy of the King, of this cup energy is someone who is fully vested in a relationship with you of some kind, whether it be work or personal. Now, for some people, this particular card, the old school meaning is marriage is in the cards. This is also the energy of a good relationship, whether you're married or not. So, household energy, very strong. Work energy, very strong. Remember, a four means stability, and the rods are fiery action and communication. And literally, this is a doorway to the future with someone who is presenting themselves as wanting your highest good. So, and really is a heartfelt energy. So it's not fake. It's authentic. And Friday's energy. Hello. The Leo major arcana shows up again. So the strength and courage to persevere into your victory. So this is the Six of Wands, where you have come through the battle victorious and you're literally celebrating with a ticker tape parade here. So talk about a breakthrough on Friday. Yay, team. And we have our weekend energy of the Two of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So the Two of Cups energy is all about being in a place of alignment with your higher self and your physical body. It's also the energy of soulmate, and it's the energy of soul partnership in work or relationship. Now, the King of Pentacles is the energy. Now, we started with the Queen and have fully processed into the King's masculine energy, which means fully formed and stable. And you can be in that energy of feeling very stable, very secure in the energy of abundance. And it looks like in the energy of any relationship you have, whether it's personal or business. And I am so happy to give you this nice, calm week of abundance coming in. We could use that. Yes. Yes. We're going to let go of all that past stuff and we're going to move forward because the universe is providing us that opportunity. And remember, this Aquarius star card has showed up in both decks in this reading. So definitely tied to a soul movement as you go forward. So many blessings to you all and much compassion, love, joy, healing, abundance, and prosperity to you all. I will see you soon. Namaste, my friends.